Welcome back to the Oracles of Wealth, your premier daily cosmic guide to financial success. Today is Monday, May 25, 2026, and the markets are officially open for a massive week of cosmic restructuring. As we navigate the high-velocity energy of Gemini season, our proprietary real-world data scan shows a stark divergence between public perception and retail economic health. The unconventional lipstick indicator is currently flashing a warning sign with a massive surge in prestige cosmetic sales, a classic historical marker of consumer uncertainty and defensive spending. Simultaneously, our physical shipping check shows muted cardboard box demand, signaling a highly cautious retail environment. However, heavy machinery industrial momentum is actively building, with Caterpillar projecting a 5.7% growth rate. Internet sentiment analysis across retail forums confirms a high-stakes state of cautious optimism, with traders bracing for a rocket or timber binary breakout. The cosmic lines are drawn. Let's decode your exact 60-second financial trajectory and winning lucky numbers for all 12 signs today. Aries, your financial sector is directly intersecting global supply chain movements as the new week launches. Our whale tracking network reveals that Aries executive Ben Wei, head of Macquarie Asset Management, has just proposed a massive $7.5 billion takeover of logistics giant Cube Holdings. This massive corporate play reveals exactly where the smart money is moving: hard infrastructure and physical trade networks. With the Gemini Sun supercharging your third house of commerce, you must adopt this exact macro mindset. Stop chasing speculative digital noise today and focus on the physical mechanics of your enterprise. Your explicit financial ritual today is to identify an operational inefficiency in your business or workflow and eliminate it. Position your portfolio alongside institutional infrastructure shifts. Trade with absolute execution, track the volume, and expand your territory. Taurus, the cosmic transits are targeting your second house of liquid capital and foundational net worth today. Our live executive tracker shows Taurus billionaire Mark Zuckerberg executing an $18.5 million stock sale under a structured diversification plan. While the public misinterprets this as panic, it is actually a textbook lesson in strategic asset reallocation. You are being called to perform the exact same structural rebalancing within your private accounts this morning. Capital cannot accumulate in an unorganized vault, and with retail economic indicators showing a tight consumer squeeze, you must secure your margins. Your explicit financial ritual today is to reallocate a defined percentage of your liquid capital into an untouchable, inflation-proof repository. Protect your base, mimic the movements of elite wealth builders, and anchor your assets in certainty. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Gemini, the sun is blazing in your first house of identity, and your financial frequency is operating at peak capacity. Our global sentiment pulse reveals that the retail investing crowd is caught in a high-stakes tug-of-war between extreme fear and speculative greed. Do not get sucked into the emotional chaos of the masses. The current cosmic alignment is explicitly designed to help you break the myth that you can only rely on a single income stream. Your intellectual agility is your premium leverage today. An unexpected digital message or net worth contact holds the exact coordinates for a lucrative secondary revenue stream. Your explicit financial ritual today is to pitch your professional terms or launch the first digital iteration of your side venture. Step into your authority and claim your space. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 21. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Cancer, while the public markets scream with chaotic noise today, your true financial leverage is operating in deep, strategic silence. Our whale tracking systems just flagged Cancer visionary Elon Musk finalizing a massive $75 billion IPO filing for SpaceX, alongside a quiet $1 billion Tesla stock acquisition. Musk is moving his pieces behind the scenes before the public even realizes the game has changed. You must execute your financial strategy with this exact level of discretion today. Your explicit financial ritual today is to trust your deep intuitive radar without seeking any outside validation. Quietly insulate your private capital accounts, review your legal agreements, and separate your portfolio from toxic, over-leveraged assets. Your greatest economic weapon today is absolute silence. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Leo, your 11th house of elite networks and massive corporate structures is heavily illuminated as the work week kicks off. Our real-world indicator scan reveals heavy machinery and industrial shipping volume building major momentum, led by strong global infrastructure growth. This industrial surge perfectly mirrors your cosmic mandate to build long-term, tangible empires. Do not shrink from taking the undisputed executive lead in your professional or digital circles today. A high-level collaborative alliance or joint venture proposal is shifting into your favor. Your explicit financial ritual today is to publicly share a bold macroeconomic concept or pitch an innovative strategy to your network. High net worth allies are actively monitoring your frequency. Command the room, dictate the terms, and let the capital follow your lead. Lucky numbers: 1, 10, 19. Virgo, your unmatched analytical precision is your ultimate financial shield today. Our real-world tracking systems show the Cass Freight Index experiencing seasonal growth, indicating that a logistics and distribution rebound is quietly taking hold of the macroeconomy. This systemic shift directly highlights your 10th house of career structure and long-term professional trajectories. The meticulous work you have been executing behind the scenes is facing a massive cosmic audit. Your explicit financial ritual today is to completely organize your digital workspace, update your professional portfolios, and audit your personal balance sheets. The universe is actively preparing to elevate your professional standing, but you must have the structural capacity to handle the expansion. Review your data, optimize your systems, and prepare for immediate advancement. Lucky numbers: 7, 16, 25. Libra, the cosmic alignments are forcing you to permanently abandon short-term local anxieties and adopt a massive global perspective. Our real-world indicator pulse shows the Waffle House Index flashing a yellow caution status across the southeastern United States due to severe weather disruptions, illustrating how rapidly local environments can face operational friction. You must immunize your wealth against regional volatility by looking far beyond your traditional border. Your 9th house of international markets and cross-border digital assets is fully active today. Your explicit financial ritual today is to dedicate time to researching foreign asset classes or decentralized international logistics networks. Diversify your geographic exposure and expand your economic vision. The wealth is waiting across the horizon, but you must reach out to claim it. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Scorpio, you are the absolute master of finding immense value in the shadows, and today's volatile market landscape drops you directly into your element. Our whale tracking network reveals massive institutional rotations, with Larry Fink's BlackRock experiencing over $1 billion in digital asset movements, while high-leverage retail whale Jeffrey Huang faced $38 million in swift liquidations. This chaotic flush of retail capital is exposing a massive structural inefficiency in the markets. Your 8th house of shared resources and passive wealth architecture is highly active today. Your explicit financial ritual is to dive deep into the microdata of your contracts, crypto wallets, or joint accounts. Locate the mathematical flaw, ignore the retail panic, and quietly secure the bag while the masses scramble. Lucky numbers: 9, 18, 27. Sagittarius, the cosmic energy is accelerating directly across your 7th house of strategic alliances, high-stakes partnerships, and legal contracts. Our tracking network reveals Sagittarius leader Abigail Johnson driving massive asset shifts inside Fidelity's digital products, utilizing a strict dual momentum strategy that balances traditional security with aggressive future expansion. You must mirror this level of contractual vigilance today as the new week begins. Your explicit financial ritual today is to establish ironclad, unyielding boundaries regarding your time and your capital. Do not agree to any vague verbal terms or casual handshakes today. Demand that every financial expectation be formalized in writing. Protect your legal signature, insulate your capital, and ensure your collaborative foundations are completely flawless. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Capricorn, you cannot scale a massive global empire if your daily operational mechanics remain fundamentally broken. Our whale tracking systems show Capricorn founder Jeff Bezos executing a systematic $165 million Amazon stock liquidation to fund his private space infrastructure. Bezos succeeds because his daily liquid systems operate with machine-like automation. Today, the planetary transits are targeting your 6th house of administrative efficiency and cash flow tracking. Your explicit financial ritual today is to implement a highly rigid, computerized bookkeeping tool or automate a tedious daily financial task. By entirely stripping away your administrative drag today, you instantly unlock the massive cognitive bandwidth required to capture major wealth plays arriving later this week. Structure is your premium currency. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Aquarius, a high-voltage surge of visionary brilliance is electrifying your 5th house of speculative assets and creative branding today. Our on-chain network trackers just flagged massive movements in decentralized space, including a $23 million Ethereum Foundation wallet transfer alongside a $56 million Ripple institutional transaction. The architecture of digital finance is rapidly shifting beneath the surface. The cosmos is giving you the ultimate green light to think completely outside the traditional economic matrix. Your explicit financial ritual today is to draft a comprehensive risk model or data blueprint for an unconventional, tech-driven investment concept. Do not gamble blindly, but do not ignore the lightning strike. Back your genius with cold hard numbers, innovate, and prepare to collect. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Pisces, your primary cosmic directive today is absolute domestic and infrastructural insulation. Our real-world market scan shows the lipstick indicator flashing red due to a surge in prestige cosmetic sales, proving that consumers are retreating into defensive, affordable luxuries amid macroeconomic uncertainty. Before you can safely deploy capital into the open markets, your private sanctuary must be completely secure. Your fourth house of real estate and foundational assets is carrying the heaviest protective charge today. Your explicit financial ritual today is to make a physical upgrade to your property or transition a portion of your liquid capital into an untouchable, long-term vault. Ignore the chaotic external noise today, ground your focus, and watch your protective assets compound in peace. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. If your birthday is today, Monday, May 25th, you are stepping directly into a powerhouse year of financial expansion and self-mastery. Positioned firmly within the dynamic energy of Gemini season, your upcoming 12 months are explicitly defined by rapid adaptability, commercial networking, and the activation of lucrative dual income streams. The universe is ordering you to permanently dismantle the outdated belief that you can only rely on a single paycheck. This year, your intellectual agility is your greatest asset, and you will find yourself exceptionally skilled at turning creative side ventures into primary revenue engines. Trust your sharp intellect to spot emerging economic trends before the masses, build unshakable legal foundations, and watch your net worth multiply exponentially over the next 12 months. That wraps up our cosmic coordinates for Monday, May 25, 2026. The Gemini energy is moving at absolute high velocity, and your actions today will dictate your returns for the rest of the week. To lock your accounts into today's wealth frequency and support our growing community, drop your sun sign and your lucky numbers in the comments below with the word dual. If you are ready to align your financial destiny with the stars, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your daily notifications, and I will see you tomorrow morning for your next reading.